Hi, my name is Savasi Damar, bookkeeper with Wedi Bookkeeping LLC. Today I'm going to go over recalling prepaid expenses in QuickBooks Online. What is prepaid expenses? Payment you made in advance for a service that you haven't used yet, or for example, you purchase a supplies for 3 months, 6 months, and you have to expend over the time. Today we are going to cover prepaid expenses. I have three steps that I'm going to go over. The first step to create the prepaid expense account. What I usually do for my customer, if they have a prepaid expense, I create an asset account, also create an expense account. We are going to create an asset account and also an expense account. The first one we're going to deal with is, for example, we're going to do supplies. To create your prepaid account, you go to the gear icon and you go to your chart of accounts. You click new account. The first one we're going to create is our prepaid account, which will be prepaid supplies. We check for asset, all current asset. Our detail tabs, you can choose one of these, all current asset or prepaid expenses. We're going to stick to all current asset and you save. We already create our asset account. Now we're going to create the expense account. We'll go to new account, put supply, expense, and then our account tab will be expenses. Our detail tabs will fall within the office general and administrative expenses. And see, right now we already have our asset account, which is the prepaid, because the prepaid is an asset, and the expense account, which will fall within profit and loss section. And then step two, we're going to categorize the prepaid payment that we made. To do that, you go to your bank transaction. We made a $900 payment for supply that's supposed to last 6 months. We don't want to expense it within the month of July. We want to expense it over 3 months. So this is the $900 payment that we made. To categorize this, you click on it, you go to categorize, and the account tab will be prepaid supplies, and the amount is 900, and we hit add. Go to report the balance sheet running from January to August. So if we check for the prepaid supply, this is it. It's an asset. We have covered step 2, and the next step is to pass a journal entry for the month of July, because we use supplies within the month of July and within the month of August. So from the 4th of July that we purchase that supply to August 4th is 1 month. We have to expend for that month. To do that, go to plus new and go to journal entry. That's where the expense account that we created comes. So we're going to choose the 4th. We're going to do the 4th because from July 4th to August 4th is 1 month. So our next will be supplies. Supply expense will be debited for $300 because it's a 3 months. And then prepaid supplies will be credited for $300. The asset account will reduce, and then the expense account will increase. Description will be payment for 3 months of supplies. So you put $900 there as well. And then save. That's simple as it is, and it also helps you get an accurate financial record. Go to our reports and we go to the balance sheet first, and we run it from January to August. We check for prepaid supply. So our prepaid supply reduces from 900 to 600. Then go to the profit and loss portion, running from January to August. You go to expense portion, you will see your supply expense of $300. It helps a lot to get an accurate financial record. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Savasi Dama, bookkeeper at Wealthy Bookkeeping LLC. If you need help with your books, we are here and we will give you an accurate financial record to boom your decision making. Thank you.